Hey y'all. Um, Hazel and I were here to get our groceries, okay? And I had my pickup scheduled for like 4:10 or something like that. Hazel, that's a little chilly, isn't it, baby? Um, it finally got pretty outside today, but it's chilly. Anyway, so it is 2:54. So about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, a young lady comes out and she says, are you here to pick up groceries? Now, I was sitting in the pickup grocery slot, but, she had to ask me, I guess. So, I said, yeah. I said, but sweetie, I'm early. I said, my pickup is not until 4, a little after 4. So she said, oh, okay. Well, 5 minutes ago, Michael comes out and he's got all my groceries. I said, oh, I hope these haven't been sitting. He goes, no. He goes, when we knew you were here, we just got all your cold stuff together. And I said, oh, okay. These kids are absolutely the nicest things. And I tell you, it bothers me. Do you remember when kids used to take your groceries out to your car and you tipped them? I wish we could do that. I don't know why not. Do y'all have a reason why? Because I don't know what that would be. Unless, of course, I can see the scenario going through the heads of people. Oh, if we let these customers tip these kids, they're going to be asking them to steal stuff from them. Let me dismiss my alarm telling me I need to get myself over to Walmart. And so I got to show you something right quick. Thank you, sweetie. I know I'm late. This is from Patricia, sending a lot of love. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and show you these two of Terry's, too. Here's one. He goes, oh, that's a really good-looking pie. I'm like, yeah, Terry. This is from Carol from Missouri. Y'all, he gets in the van and says, do I have any fan mail? I'm like, please. And this one is from Renee. And it's so cute. The card is asking, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want these for your birthday? And it says, finally, to find $1 million and buy all you'd want to buy, I don't blame you. I would too. That's cute, Renee. He got a kick out of that. Thank y'all for sending Terry cards. He does get a big kick out of it. So anyway, there was a subject that I was going to talk to y'all about. And now, of course, I started a video right before Michael came out with my stuff. And I had to cut it off. So with that went my memory. So y'all, this is crazy. I probably won't even publish this video. Oh, something I do want to talk to y'all about though. You remember just a little while back, a couple of people said you don't ever answer the comments and all that stuff. And I think 1 or 2 of you said, well, you usually do, but that happened to me. I didn't, think anything of it. Okay, one thing that I have discovered, and that is, okay, you make a comment to me, and I make a comment to you. But if someone else makes a comment on your comment, I know I'm trying to get this right. I won't see that unless I happen to scroll down and I see that your comment has 2 views on it. And then I tap on that, and I can see an answer to my comment that I made to your comment, or I can see another person's comment. Y'all, that's very hard. So that's one of the ways that I don't see comments sometimes. That, and when they go to spam, of course, or if somebody says something inappropriate. But I just wanted y'all to know that is one of the reasons that could happen. And I try to look for them, y'all, but it's just not easy. I go through the comments, and see, it's time for our nap, and Hazel is taking hers. She's down here, knocked out, and I can't go to sleep, and I have groceries to put away. But anyway, and there was another way too that okay, I don't know how to explain it. At the top of the comments, the ones that are answered, like say right after I make a video. Sweetie, weren't you just freaked out when you made the comment earlier? And it was right after I'd put out the video, and I saw your comment, and I answered you like that. I think there was like a 4-second delay. I wish that it was organized a little bit better for us slow people. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. There's another. You know what I'm going to try to do? When I have something like this, I'm going to try to do it like with 2 of my devices, so that I can look at one and explain better when I'm making a video on the other one. Now, my sweet friend Jerry, he put up, he's just so funny. I mean, he told me a long time ago, don't ever buy anything before you check with me, because I probably got it. So I sent him an email yesterday, and I said, Jerry's Emporium doesn't happen to have any pegboard, does it? And then I got busy doing something, probably rocking, who over here, spoiled girl. And so, a few hours later, I see him coming through the fence, and he's pulling his wagon. So we jumped up and we went to the door, and I said, what have you got there? He had his wagon, he had it all covered up. I had also asked him, over my, where my bells were hung in the living room, I have like this little ledge thing, and it has a light behind it, but it's not really, I don't know how I can explain it. The board's like this, but then it's empty behind it. And I think there's like, Jerry said, I don't know, 4 to 6 inches room from this board to the wall. But then there's a little ledge behind it. I don't know, it's hard to explain, y'all. But anyway, I had said to him, do you have any shoe boxes? Because I think a shoe box turned upside down would raise it equal to the top of that ledge. And then, oh my, people are getting off work. But anyway, I was gonna, thank you, sweetie. I was gonna fill that thing up and then put some of my little cute stuff up there. So he came over. He's got pegboard. I had a white shelf. And so my phone holder out there, I wanted the pegboard for above my potting table. And then I had a shelf, and so he took the phone holder off the wall because it just wasn't functioning. Y'all know that. So he put the shelf up above the potting table and put the phone holder on that. Well, you know, you just mentioned something to him, and then in a day or two, he shows up. And so he put the shelf up, and he put the pegboard up. Now, I really wanted to wash that wall, and I wanted to paint the pegboard. But he's such a let's do her and get her done kind of guy. He had that pegboard up there before I even realized it. So it's okay, because I could still wash behind it. And I didn't realize, and I should have realized, that he had to fix the pegboard so that it's sticking out from the wall a little bit, because to put those little hooks in. And so anyway, I can put some of my paper that I saved or some cardboard back there, and I'll just use a weenie roller or something. I won't try to use spray paint. But he gets that all done, and then he comes in and he says, okay. He doesn't say okay what, he just says okay. He brings a little ladder in. He asked me where those extra pieces are that go under that I put underneath the potting table, bed risers, and thank you, honey. I'm telling you, dang, that was a good idea. So I have an extra little part. So we got those. He put them under his ladder. He brought in a small shop vac. And when he goes to doing something, I don't usually, question him or anything like that. But he is just, you got to be careful what you ask for, because you might get it. So I'll talk to y'all later. Do something fun today.